Hey YouTube, it's Mug. Now today I'm at a library, I'm in a study area, it's real nice and quiet, so I thought I'd make a video about what I believe in with being Wiccan and what Wicca is. Alright, so I've got some notes here, I'm going to be looking down at them periodically. It's not that I don't know my own religion, okay? It's that if I don't stick on these notes, I'm going to go off on some rant and we're going to be here for a while. Alright? So, if you can't tell, I got a new camera, so everything's going to be great. Alright, 2 thumbs up. So, alright, what is Wicca? I got a quote here from Silver Ravenwolf from her book Teen Magic. Witchcraft is a nature-based, life-affirming religion that follows a moral code and seeks to build harmony among people and empower the self and others. Now, I couldn't say that any better. All right, Silver Ravenwolf is a great author, and she puts things in a way that everybody can understand. Okay, even rednecks like me. Okay? So we all feel the energy around us as Wiccans, right? We feel the energy in the trees and in the grass and in the rocks. Okay, when somebody calls me a tree hugger, that's fine with me. I like that. Okay. So you can call me a tree hugger all you want. I like hugging trees, okay, because there's the energy, it's very grounding. Alright? So, we have rules, okay, as Wiccans. If you got this guy that comes up to you that's wearing black and he's got a pentacle and a nose ring and he says he's going to curse you, he's not a real witch. He doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. Alright, so I'm going to get into the rules. So, alright, there's the Wiccan Rede, which is, "And it harm none, do as ye will." All right, which means that we do not harm people physically, magically. Okay, we're good people. All right, we're not devil worshippers that are going to curse you. Okay, it's ridiculous. All right, there's the witch pyramid, which is to know, to dare, to will, and to be silent. Okay, to know, which means I know myself. Okay, I'm going to constantly be searching for more knowledge. Okay? To dare. To dare means I'm not going to go with the dogma. I dare to be different. Okay? I'm not going to be constantly trying to form myself so that people like me. Okay? I don't care what other people think. Alright? To will. To will, which means I'm going to take my intent, I'm going to take my willpower, right? And I'm going to focus it and send it out with my energy and with the energy that I absorb with a spell or whatever you want to call it, okay, with just general willpower, okay, to affect my own environment, to affect my life in a positive way. Okay, that's what the willpower means. All right, to be silent. To be silent means when I do a spell, I am not going to tell the whole flipping world about it. Alright, because it lowers the strength of that spell. I'm just going to be very silent and just let it do what it does. Alright? I'm not going to say, oh, why didn't this happen? Why didn't this happen? No. You got to just let it flow. Alright? Send it out. Let it do what it does. Don't worry about it. Alright? Take it easy. There's a threefold rule. The threefold rule is, it's like karma. Alright? The threefold rule is, if I do good things, magically, physically, spiritually, if I do good things with people, then good things happen to me threefold. If I do bad things, like that guy trying to curse somebody, okay, it's going to bounce back and it's going to cause threefold's worth of bad karma on him. All right? The threefold rule. So, what do I call myself? Me personally, I call myself a Wiccan Knight. Now I'm going to get more into this in other videos, but the reason why I call myself a Wiccan Knight is because I think that we've lost in this generation, in this time period, I think that we've lost what it means to be real men. Okay, we've lost our chivalry. We've lost our Bushido. Okay, if you're into Japanese. Okay, we've lost that way of being real men and how to act. Okay, we've lost that and what it means to have trust and to be trustworthy, right? And to be loyal and honorable and all these things. We've lost that. So I want to get it back in myself. Okay? I try to live up to my own standards, and I live with these Wiccan rules. All right. So again, you can call yourself whatever you want. You can call yourself a witch, a Wiccan, a pagan, whatever you want to call yourself. All right. But it's how you live your life to whether I'm going to believe you when you say you're a witch or a Wiccan or a pagan. It's how you live your life and how you serve other people. All right? Because that's what we all are. And we're all supposed to be servants. Again, that's what a knight is supposed to be. So there's a lot of traditions. All right? There's a lot of traditions. There's the Gardanians, there's the Alexandrians, there's a lot of traditions. There's family traditions that go back 100 years or more than that. Okay? There's solo practitioners like me. Okay? There's covens all over the United States. It doesn't matter what you study. It doesn't matter if you've been initiated by a coven or you just do solo like me. Okay? It doesn't matter. We are all one. It's all the same energy. It's all the same thing. It's the exact same thing with other religions. Okay? There's the Christians, there's the Muslims, there's the Buddhists, there's the pagans. All right? It's all the same thing. It's all the same energy. It doesn't matter what you call it. You could call it Buddha. You could call it God. You know, whatever you want to call it. Okay? It's all the same energy. So, my God personally is Cernunnos, which is the Lord of the forest, all right? The God of the animals. I'm a dog trainer. Who would have thunk it, right? So, okay, there's the goddess. Okay? The goddess is, for me, is the living, breathing earth, okay? The conscious, living, breathing Gaia. And she's just pissed right now because of how we've treated her. All right? And again, with those traditions, there's some people that pray to just the goddess. Okay? Athena, whatever goddess, some goddess I don't even know of. Right? There's some that do the whole pantheon of the gods and goddesses from Greek and Roman mythology. All right? Or whatever pantheon you want to pray to. It doesn't matter. It's all the same energy, and we are all one. Okay? So, I wanted to get into what the pentacle means. Okay, the symbol. I wear it around my neck. I never take it off. What that pentacle means. For anybody who says that we're devil worshippers or whatever, all right, listen up, because you're going to get some knowledge. What the pentacle means is the 5-point star. And 4 of those points is for the elements. All right? Fire, air, water, earth. The top point is for the human spirit. Okay? And then the circle around it is for the, the everlasting love of the Lord and Lady. All right? So that's what that pentacle means. If anybody calls you a devil worshiper, they're just ignorant. And they don't know what they're talking about. And just stop, because you don't know what you're talking about. All right. So, for anybody that calls you a devil worshiper, okay, there is no Satan. Satan is a Christian creation. There is no devil. There is no hell. You're not going to go to some deep, dark place and burn forever if you do bad things. All right? It's just you're going to get 3-fold worth of that bad thing, whatever you did. All right? So, life is about learning. Life is about knowledge. All right? So you're not going to go to some deep, dark hole for all eternity if you do bad things. Okay? There is no Satan. There is no hell. Okay? To give that evil a name is to give that evil power. And we don't choose to do that. Okay? We don't want to give that evil power. So, what happens when you die? All right? What happens when you die? To me, there's a place like heaven called the Summerland. Okay? You go up, your soul, okay, sadly, your body is going to be worm food. Alright? sadly. But it's just a vessel. Okay? Your life is just a vehicle to live through this life to be the best that you can possibly be. All right? And to do the best service that you can possibly do to serve all of humanity. That's what you're supposed to do with this body, okay? With this temple that the Lord and Lady have gave you. All right? They breathed life into you, and you're supposed to serve humanity and do the best that you possibly can with this life and this time period that you're in. We're in a crazy time period. And, how do you serve other people? What do you do? So, you die, right? Your soul goes up, your energy. Okay, we are living light. Okay, look up bioprotons. Okay, we are living energy, living light. And that soul, whatever you want to call it, okay, it goes up to heaven. Okay? Which is, to me, it's called the Summerland. Okay, we go up and we cleanse from this life. We see all the people that have gone before us. Okay? Family members and friends and ancient family members that haven't went on to the next life yet. Okay? And pets. Okay? So we see all these things. Okay? And we cleanse and we be merry and we drink and do whatever you want to do. I haven't died yet. I don't know what's up there. Okay? So, and then we cleanse and we go on to this next life. Okay? Life is about learning. So whatever I haven't learned in this life, I'm going to learn in the next life. All right? Life is about learning. Okay? Knowledge is power. Life is about knowledge. Okay? And how I live my life and how I serve is going to tell me what my next life is going to be like. Okay? So, I just wanted a simple breakdown of what I believe in and what, to me, what Wicca is. It is not a quest for power. Okay? To me, Wicca is a spiritual path. I don't do spells. People do spells every day, some people. Okay? Some witches and Wiccans do spells every day magic. Okay? You go to the bookstore and you see those books. Everyday magic. For me, it's a spiritual path. It's a path to become one with myself and one with nature and one with all of humanity. Okay? It's a spiritual path for me. So, I just wanted to get a little breakdown, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't, or you did, okay, post it down below. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to get back to you guys. Hopefully I'm going to continue making videos. So if you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. Alright? You guys have a good one. Alright? Blessed be.